What's up, everybody? It is your guy, Tyler from Super Squad D, and I'm here with a few lesser-known YouTubers. I'm trying to give them the old Super Squad D boost. Today, the Super Squad D stands for South Dakota because that is where Mount Rushmore is. So before we get started, I would love for everybody to be introduced to these guys right here. So why don't you tell us about yourself? Who's this person to this side of me? Why don't you go ahead and say who you are and plug your channel?
Hi, yippee! That's how many cookies I had to give to see that dog do that thing to that woman. All right.
Guys, we're here with the Uncanny Omar from the Uncanny Near Mint Condition, not to be confused with Nearer Mint Condition, of course, which is
Not a thing.
a whole different thing. Oh, it's a thing, my friend. It's a thing. And we're here with the Omnidog himself, Mr. Jess Bragg. Jess,
Hey,
what words of wisdom do you have for us before we start, Jess?
the D in SSD stands for dopification because you didn't know where the founding fathers' heads were. What's that called?
Mount
Right?
Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore. Yeah, I had to tell you it was in South Dakota.
That doesn't sound right. That math doesn't check out. I'm doing the numbers in my head. Doesn't make sense at all.
I learned today we're Mount Rushmore.
You learned where South Dakota was.
They really don't teach you that in comic books.
They should, though, right? They should.
So I hope everybody's doing okay.
We've already got some people in the chat. I want to give a shout out to the coolest person in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's looks familiar. Super Squad D, this thumbnail. It's what I had him. You're gonna cut me off from reading it? Are you gonna be on my channel? Is that what's happening?
No, that is not what's happening. I'm going to be on Melanie's channel with Melanie talking about Spider-Man. I don't know what you're going to do or where you're going to be. That's going to be tomorrow night. For those who don't know, it's going to be super fun. We're going to be talking about one of the greatest runs of all time. Roger Stern's Spider-Man.
Oh, really? That's what you are doing. That's why she's been reading so much.
Who's
Spider-Man.
doing that?
I'm doing it with Melanie. Didn't you hear?
Melanie, his wife?
Melanie, the runner of Near Mint Condition. She's the CEO of Near Mint Condition over there.
No.
She knows what's up. So today, though, we're going to be talking about the top four characters from each comic book company. We're going to talk about Marvel, DC, and then we're going to try to take our best stab at an independent list of the four most prolific, iconic characters from independent books as well. And then we're going to take one big look at who we think, if they just made one Mount Rushmore for all of comic books, who the four most prolific comic book characters, iconic, would be on the list. And this is across all of culture, all medium, all races, creeds, nationalities, and music. You know, I kind of lost it there on the last one, so music just came out. Nobody's going to notice.
Whose channel am I on?
And also, guys, let me know in the chat if you have any questions for Omar and specifically David and book reprints. You just let us know in the chat. I will make sure to get those answered. James Abel in the chat. Spring of Spider-Man is a thing. Hayden says he doesn't know if the internet is ready for us after Saturday.
After Saturday. Yeah.
Broke it.
Yeah, you guys. Ooh, that was fun.
It did sound, you said racist.
Oh, wait, so here's the thing. I don't remember half of that night, and I don't remember agreeing to this when I was sober. So how did I get suckered into being on this show?
It was in the middle of Saturday night.
Okay.
It was all new, all different Omnibros is what we were calling it Saturday night. Same channel, different people.
Okay.
And right about the halfway point, once the super chat started to come in, you guys were like, man, we should have done it on Super Squad D to help him out because he can barely keep the lights on over there.
I can't imagine drunk Omar saying any of that.
I was like, you're absolutely right, dude.
Any of that.
We're just trying to pay for StreamYard, man. It's rough over here.
Okay.
Man, look at these people we got in the chat.
Yeah, Arya, I also heard racist creeds. It sounds like
racist creeds. No race. All races and creeds. Creed, of course, being one of the greatest bands of all time that we can all acknowledge right now.
What is wrong with you? Do you want to build a fan base or do you want to get canceled?
What's wrong with Chris? Scott Stapp, dude? Scott Stapp is like.
I love the fact that you know the lead singer's first name and last name.
Scott and I are tight, dude. I mean, after the restraining order, not so much, but you know.
What's your favorite pie and why?
My favorite pie is pecan pie. Thank you for asking. I love pecan pie. I do like apple pie also. Apple pie is pretty good. Answering all questions in the chat before we get started. We're going to start, though, with Marvel because
feeling it's some type of cream pie.
I do like cream pies. They're good.
Coconut cream pie, banana cream pie, blueberry cream pie.
Yeah.
I've made that.
I like Nutter Butters, too. That's a good snack, too. You ever had Nutter Butter? Pretty good. Pretty good. Creed gets too much hate. We got Joseph in the chats just saying lyrics from the Creed song.
So are both you and Joseph fans of Creed?
I think everyone is technically a fan of Creed. I don't think there's anyone who's not a fan of Creed.
I don't think that's right, like at all.
I'm excited to see this because this is his guess for your Mount Rushmore. This is not his Mount Rushmore.
Correct.
But your Mount Rushmore is Wolverine, the Avengers leather jackets, Storm, but only in her pose from Uncanny X-Men 114, and David Gabriel.
He knows me too well.
This guy, he might be your best friend, dude. He knows you really well.
He knows me really well. That exact pose.
Jess, where's the mask? People want to see the mask.
Always. Wait, who's that other band that everybody hates? Not Creed.
Nickelback.
I
like that we both just knew instantly who you were talking about. Everybody knows.
Who loves Nickelback?
Right. Yeah.
I remember I had a coworker that had no idea that Nickelback was a joke, and we were driving, like we were working out of town, and I'm like, how did you not know this? You seem like a pretty smart guy. And he's like, no, people I like Nickelback. I've been to Nickelback concerts. And I was like, no, that's not, you didn't have fun. What's happening here, man? How did you not know this?
There's more cultural shame for Nickelback than there are for the politician you voted for. Like whoever it is you voted for doesn't get as much hatred as Nickelback. Poor Nickelback. And then
are they Canadian?
I don't know, but Chad Kroeger, he was the lead singer, right? Who married Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, he's doing all right then. Right?
Yeah. I mean, Avril's into Skater Boys, so you know. I'm assuming he skates.
I feel like at one point that might have been your ringtone.
Hey, there's no need to get personal, dude. Just relax.
I don't know why I see you with that. Oh, let me get my phone.
My ringtone was look at this photograph. And it was just me showing people my action figure photos. Like, look at this photograph. I was like, hey, I'd like to get this call. But first, have you seen this picture of Iron Man? This is really cool.
One of my favorite things about coming on this show, and this is my second or third time, I really can't keep up because you're so internet famous. But
oh no, there's not.
Wow, is the structure that you have here? Like you immediately are like, okay, everybody, let's get ready. You talk about how we're gonna do a certain show. We start talking about it, and then you start plugging your toy photo addiction that you have.
At SSD Toys, Instagram. Follow if you want to. Yeah. Not seen the movie. You guys seen this movie?
Uh-huh.
Without a paddle.
This with Dax Shepard, right?
I don't remember. I just remember the guy from My Name is Earl.
Man, now we're getting this channel's just all kinds of canceled. We might as well pack it up, guys. We might as well pack it up. Okay.
Why do I? All right.
Cancel Tyler.
Well, Omar had successfully tried to cancel Jess with hashtag cancel Omnidog. So I feel like it's only natural that he goes for another big dog like me.
It never worked.
Yes.
I begged him, please.
Yes. Never mind. I'm like, all right.
There's certain things you can't say on camera, man.
I can't. No, you're right. Because then I can't take it back because it's live.
That's true. You can't take live back. Mm-hmm. So who's on your Marvel? Who do you guys think should be on Marvel? I mean, obviously because of Spring of Spider-Man, Spider-Man has to be on there, right?
I really had no idea about this episode, so I thought you were talking about in general, like who's on the Mount. Okay, Mount Rushmore.
Marvel.
Okay.
Well, you're the second most knowledgeable person about comics on the show right now, so I feel like you should know.
Okay. Well, I mean, Spider-Man is probably the most recognizable character out of anybody at Marvel.
Yeah, he's got to be on there.
Yeah.
I feel like
the movies have really helped. Man, it's tough. Cap really symbolizes a lot of Golden Age, that Atlas era and then the Golden Age Marvel era. But Iron Man kind of steals the spotlight from him. Yeah, man,
he's very confused.
I'm so confused. I thought we were doing another kind of show today. So, I'm gonna say Iron Man.
Do you you feel like the movies have influenced
absolutely
to the point where they're more they are now more recognizable than the comic versions are? You're saying that because Iron Man,
yeah. I think most people
such a great success at the box office, but Captain America was too, like Winter Soldier and stuff, Civil War.
Well, Iron Man was kind of a B-list character, right? Before the movies, like people knew who he was, but I mean, in the comic book world, maybe he was an A-lister, but he never really got mentioned with the top dogs. I feel like until the movies, but everybody knows who he is now.
I feel like Iron Man is one of those characters that forever tried. How many years are you going to try to tell a story about a guy in a suit? Like it's just how many stories do you have left in you? And this was in the 90s when they were kind of running out of ideas, and then we had The Crossing. But I feel like in recent years, the movies have just propelled that character. Now people are like, oh, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Like that's the way they're going to see Iron Man.
Do you think he's the most popular MCU character?
I know Robert Downey Jr. was the most well-paid actor.
I think he's got to be the most popular MCU character. I mean, he kicked it off. He had not only have they done 3 Iron Man movies, but he's been in all the Avengers movies. He's been in Civil War. I mean, I know Cap has also, but those 2 would be the most iconic characters from the MCU, almost certainly. I do like what you said about Cap being a golden age icon, though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's a big icon from that era. In Silver Age, I mean, he did come back in the Silver Age and led the Avengers, completely changing the lineup of the Avengers and having the, stuck with a bunch of villains, or has been villains. But I don't know if I would put him over Iron Man, because I got to make room, right? Oh, hey, Jess, why don't you step in, man? What do you think?
I think
Squirrel Girl?
The 4 versions of Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch. Starting out with the one in pearls from like I Love Lucy, all the way up to when she's fully in her like trench coat.
Have you been waiting to say this for a week since we talked about this show? I feel like you've been holding on to this Elizabeth Olsen love.
You can't stay focused for like 5 seconds, man. Talk about comic books, you gotta talk about women. All right.
What we talk about the statue? Show us the statue, Jess. The Elizabeth Olsen statue. Just go ahead and get out of your seat.
Is it a statue of Elizabeth Olsen or is it a statue of Scarlet Witch?
Is there a difference in Jess's mind at this point?
I don't think so.
Here is the SH figure art.
That is a great figure. I can't deny that. That is an awesome figure.
Nice.
They made a figure art of Elizabeth Olsen. Dude, I know her sisters, Ashley and what was her other one? Mary Kate.
Mary Kate.
Like, we never got figure arts of our kids, spy kids. Why is my wife questioning me?
I would say because she knows what's up. She didn't say you were wrong. She just said defend your position right now, or everyone's gonna mock you.
I think I did. I think I stood my ground.
Marcelo, Creepy Jess never went anywhere.
Creepy Jess has always been here. Marcelo, what's up, man? I'm glad to see you in the chat.
Always here.
Here we go. This is a good comment. Moon Knight, Jake Lockley, Mark Spector. I mean, there you go. Because they're all different people.
Where's Bendis on that? I didn't see Bendis' name in that Moon Knight little Mount Rushmore.
I'm assuming that's understood, right? Bendis is everywhere. So how do you feel about Cap versus Iron Man, Jess?
Well, I mean,
Mount Rushmore. So,
who's on Mount Rushmore right now?
Well,
I think we should start. We should start there.
Yeah, who's on Mount Rushmore, Jess?
I think it's Kennedy.
Kennedy? What?
First of all, Dr.
I wasn't born in this country, buddy. Don't yell at me.
Dr. Doom is there.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I'd put Dr. Doom on Mount Rushmore. That would be, I mean, it's like, maybe then he'll just leave us alone, right? If he sees it like we like him.
He sort of has to be.
I mean, we got presidents, right? Are they all presidents up there? Washington,
Yeah.
Lincoln. I don't remember. I remember seeing this in a Hitchcock movie. Jamie Kennedy.
Shrink, blinkety blink, trying to make me think I go to my sink and vomit, cleaning up a comment. Yo, Earth is my planet. It's a deep cut Jamie Kennedy reference right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go more for who like a founding father, since those are considered like our founding fathers with the most impact. I feel like Iron Man was on a cover of his with Submariner, and so I don't think Iron Man is more important to Marvel than Cap is. I think Cap and Spidey are way more important to Marvel's history than Iron Man, because I agree with you what you said about the comic books. He's really hard to make interesting, I think.
Like, name me one famous Iron Man storyline from before the mid-90s that's not Demon in a Bottle.
The kid who collected Iron Man. Armor Wars 2. Okay, so okay, I can.
But the good thing is,
Cap.
There's 4 spots, right? So I think we could totally put Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man, because Iron Man does represent a big part of today. I mean, I do think that's
and then Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen.
So who's the last?
Veto. You got too much sausage on that mountain already.
Okay, who are you gonna put on there, man? Come on.
Oh, the Wolverine.
You gonna put Wolverine on there?
Yes, absolutely. Representing the X-Men, 100%.
Over Deadpool?
Shut up.
Are you Team Hugh Jackman? You probably not even Team Ryan Reynolds, dude. I don't even know you anymore.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I'm talking about Wolverine, the comic book character. Yes. Up there.
Wolverine. Over the Thing? All right, over Fantastic Four.
Over Fantastic Four, 100%. Yes.
Yeah.
Even though Fantastic Four was the beginning of the Silver Age, it's got to be Wolverine. Now, leaving room for one more person. And this is tough.
Madeline Pryor.
You don't
Too
even
much
know what
sausage on the mountain is what is officially chiseled under Mount Rushmore on the faces. I'm pretty sure you're exactly right. Exactly. Right. So come on, Iron Man and Cap.
Queen. Of course, I know who she is. She's right here.
Why does Jess have so many things of people he doesn't even know who they are?
What if we just made everyone mad and we were like,
"Jeez,
what if we were like,
everyone who knows about comic books because I do it for a living."
I had a creator on my channel and we talked about it.
Yeah.
What if we
I feel like you guys are making fun of me, but neither one of those are my voices. Go ahead.
What if we did Madeline Pryor instead of Jean Grey? What if we were like Madeline Pryor instead of Jean Grey? That would be sure to upset some people. All right, so look, you've convinced me on Wolverine, but I do still think Iron Man. I think it should be Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, Wolverine, those 4.
I can live with that.
Do you know what's going to happen if you do that?
What?
Say them again.
Okay, all right. Spider-Man, Iron Man.
Okay, white guy. Go ahead.
Captain America.
White guy.
Wolverine.
Canadian guy. Still white. Okay.
I got bad news for you on the DC side then too.
DC's gonna be better than Marvel though.
All right. my own personal list, I agree with that. Except I take Iron Man out, maybe.
Right.
Put in somebody else. I'm trying to think of who's been an iconic comic book character in the
Hulk
last.
is pretty huge. Everybody knows who the Hulk is. Lou Ferrigno played him in a series that was extremely popular.
Yes, but no, we're not gonna add the Hulk. He's not that big, and it's got to be somebody else more iconic. And this is hard because
people are saying Thor in the chat.
It's almost like that's the Holy Trinity, right? Like Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America. And honestly, that's because of the movies, though.
Yeah.
Before the movies, I don't think that was the case. Before the movies, everybody from DC was like Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. Who's the Holy Trinity at Marvel?
Yeah. Iron Man, Thor.
No, I don't think most people would not have put Iron Man on there. Keep in mind, this is before the movies.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Most people probably would have gone with Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah. Hayden, if we were doing a next generation one, maybe that would be a follow-up video to this, because I know these guys are dying to get back on here to get that SSD subscriber bump. So once they come back on and suck up some of those 10 extra views that I normally get that are going to go to their channel now, they'll be excited about that. Maybe we'll do that next. That's a great idea. What about Daredevil? Ben Affleck? What you got against him?
You just tell him that, first of all, that movie sucked, and I hate the fact that you like that movie.
No, I do like that movie.
Second of all, my subscriber rate goes down every time I join the channel. It doesn't go up at all like I was promised. Damn, man. You
gotta give it time, man. This SSD viewers are very emotional, okay? It takes a lot to win them over. Well, I don't like Daredevil, first of all. I like Elektra. The Elektra movie was fantastic. That's a fact. There's not even a question. Elektra, let's put Elektra on here. That's a great idea, Omar. I'm really glad you thought of that.
I didn't.
Elektra would be great on here.
No, stop talking. Damn it, man. This is tough. I don't know. I think Wolverine, Cap for sure, Spider-Man for sure. I'm iffy on that. No, too many Avengers. We got to get somebody else to represent something. Another part of Marvel. Another big part of Marvel. I'd almost say Namor, but he started off so weird, and he didn't even have his own ongoing title until like the 70s.
No, you can't have Namor.
Yeah. I mean, really, you think
you can't even have Namor running a snack stand down the faces.
Wow.
I'm not into the Namor thing.
Daredevil won't be able to find Mount Rushmore, dude. You can't say that, Jay. I mean, it's funny, but you can't.
All right, how about this? We tell them we put Invisible Woman up there.
We're gonna cheat. We got 5. We're gonna put Invisible Woman.
So we don't get canceled, right?
That's why you have 40.
That's why I'm the PR guy, man. That's why I'm the PR guy.
That's why you're on near man condition, dude.
That's right. That's right. All right. And we throw in, I guess, damn it, too many Avengers, though. All right, so we have Sue Storm completely invisible.
Yeah, completely invisible. But she's there, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Yeah. She's totally there.
Totally there. Founding father/mother, call it whatever 100%. You will, of Marvel. Yeah, Sue Storm, absolutely.
I'm good with this.
Yeah,
I'm good with that too.
Right, Storm, we're getting. I mean, Storm is pretty prolific, but I don't know that she.
But Storm was never able to carry her own comic.
Yeah.
Like she had a few miniseries. There's one time Wolverine was on every damn team. He was in the Avengers. He was in the X-Men. It's really difficult.
And now it's Deadpool.
Defenders. Has he ever been in the Defenders?
He was in the Secret Defenders. And the Fantastic Four. He was in the all-new Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Deadpool, I think, was also in the Secret Defenders, but I don't think he made it to the Fantastic Four.
Deadpool's a more recent explosion as well, within the last 10 to 15 years, but not over.
Yeah. I would put Deadpool maybe. Somebody mentioned Ms. Marvel. If you're talking about the next gen, then probably Deadpool in there as far as success.
Spoiler for part 2.
But you can't. But it's the founding fathers type of thing that's carved.
Slash mothers. We don't want to get canceled. Sue Storm, remember? She's there.
Yeah, we've not forgotten.
We haven't forgotten her, so that's 5. So I don't think Iron Man. I don't think Hulk. I don't think Namor. You guys think Thor? Thor, was he? Is he really? Okay, wait. Let's
Journey into Mystery.
Actually, that might work. him or Hulk had a cartoon growing up, right? He was pretty famous even before I started reading comic books in Peru. I used to watch that.
I think Hulk is bigger than Thor.
You know what, though? Yeah, I'll take it back. I agree now with what you all were saying. I say Hulk then.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jess? Hulk over Thor?
Wow. The only problem I have with Thor is the first 100 issues were pretty much unreadable. Silver Age.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how, but he was very recognizable.
He had a cartoon, but Hulk had a cartoon and a live action.
That's right. And Lou Ferrigno, dude. You were there for the Lou Ferrigno era. Who didn't know who Hulk was?
Lunchbox.
Okay.
I think it's Hulk. I think that's our 5. Our 4 plus Sue Storm. I think we got Spider-Man, Captain America, Wolverine, Hulk, and then...
Wait, is Spider-Man on the list?
Yeah, Spider-Man is number 1.
Okay.
And then Sue Storm.
There you go. Bam. That's our 5.
What's up, man? Good morning. Thank you for joining us. First thing in the morning.
Love the title. Thank you so much. How are you, Farhan? Yeah.
Am I doing push-ups for likes? No.
Have you done that before?
It was awful. I did. It was terrible.
Can you highlight Aiden's comment?
Because then everybody liked the video, and then I just was exhausted. And then I tried to do a one-handed push-up and hurt myself. It was really less than ideal. It was really bad.
To trade in all
many SSD points. Those are
to veto all. You know what? I had to confer with Joseph. We'll have to listen. If Joseph's in the chat, we could talk about it. Joseph, what do you think?
First of all, these are made-believe points, Hayden. I don't care what these guys tell you.
Hey, look, man, you just don't want your stuff to be vetoed. I get it. I'd be the same way if I was you. 100%.
What do we veto? My veto was what? Sue Storm? I'm sorry, Hayden. I was trying to be progressive and adding a lady on Mount Rushmore.
A lady.
She was Marvel's first lady, right?
Okay, so I think that's a good list. I feel good about the Marvel list.
It only took us 30 minutes to get here. Can't wait to do the rest.
Unbelievable. All right, so let's talk about DC. So DC is going to be a lot more straightforward, I feel like.
Yeah, you need to figure out who the 4th character.
Yeah, the big 3. Like, can we all agree the big 3?
Yeah, that's easy. Nightwing,
Shazam,
Nightwing's ass,
and Batgirl. Nightwing, Shazam, and Batgirl.
Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, though. And then Oracle. How many is that? I think I counted 6.
Yeah, that's it. You nailed it.
Okay, cool. Jess?
Harley Quinn.
Come
Harley
on,
Quinn. Done by the first Big Bang Theory actress. Harley Quinn done by the second Big Bang Theory actress. And then Palmiotti and Connors, Harley Quinn. That's 4. There we go.
Jess, how do you respond to this? This is a pretty big comment right here.
Seems the hostage stuffs between Jess and Tyler is all well and settled now. I will say that I do have a box.
Dude, I looked down. I thought Jess was taking a leak. I thought like his sack had blown up.
Yeah. I do have the box. I have not opened it. I am tempted to have a live unboxing on air and see what is in this box. I can promise you this. It's going to take me as long to pay Tyler back for those figures as it took me to get the figures.
Yes. What if you how much? I'm just worried that you're gonna have a heart attack or something, and I'm not gonna get my money. Then what's gonna happen?
Chance of that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to your wife about it. She'll be grieving. You'll be dead or immobilized. It will be terrible.
Put it on my phone 2 months from now. Pay Tyler the money you owe him, and she'll see it when it comes up, even after I die.
She'll be like, "What do you owe him?" And I'll be like, "You know what? Let me just come pick a few books out. There's a few CGC books that Jess was going to hook me up with. I'll just take these. It'll be fine."
Put a note on there saying, do not let him pick any CGC books.
Dang it. I shouldn't have said that.
Money.
Billy, what's up, man? Billy's the best, dude.
What's up, Billy?
He is
okay, let's stay focused. So, Batman, Wonder Woman.
Live right now?
What's that?
What?
You want me to open the box live right here and now?
You can do whatever you want, man.
Does it have the 4th character in the damn Mount Rushmore of DC?
Yeah, Madeline Pryor.
Oh my god. It's like talking to my kids.
Oh my god, Omar, you were way more chill on Saturday night when we did this stream, dude. Go
Man, anything way. I was drunk out of my mind. No, I'm sober now, and I'm like, you guys caught me in between filming 2 episodes back to back for announcements for Marvel, filming another episode that I have to do because I have to take my kids out tomorrow, and then I have to do 2 live shows tonight. So it's like business, Omar. I gotta get this done. I gotta get this ready. Jess is over there looking for a box cutter, I think. What are you looking for, Jess?
My 4th idea. Part of me says Flash.
Oh, hey, wait. Flash is good.
Okay. I mean,
Flash helped kick off the Silver Age. He started the Silver Age for DC. So he's my 4th pick, Barry Allen.
I like that.
I mean, I honestly can live with that. I mean, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash does sound pretty good.
He did lead the. I mean, he's considered the start of the Silver Age. So
Adam wants to know. Green Lantern is pretty prolific.
Only if he's Hal Jordan.
Yeah, naturally.
If Adam is Hal Jordan?
If Adam's Hal Jordan, then he gets to say this. I think that was what Jess was saying.
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that sounds like what I was saying.
We don't have enough. We don't have enough white people on that mountain. He's gotta be Hal Jordan.
It's just so. Hayden, you can trade these in if that's the case. Next time that Joseph is on the stream, you can trade these in.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the box now.
Christopher's is Rick Grayson. I hate this comment so much. I literally hate everything about this comment.
That's the worst comment.
I hate DC for that. While Jess is doing whatever he's doing, does anyone want to know about any type of DC reprints? This is your time to ask Omar. He's going to be able to tell you all about all the DC reprints right now. Like DC, when are you getting?
They're all stuck in the Suez Canal, so it's going to be a while.
Why are they? When are they going to reprint the Nightwing omnibus that has Rick Grayson storyline in it? When are they going to reprint that, man?
Wasn't that the Rick Grayson thing? Wasn't that Taylor that did that?
It was Tom Taylor, right?
Yeah, but that was in the pages of Batman. I think I'm good with Barry Allen. Barry Allen is, I think, a solid choice. He's the one that started the Silver Age, the first crossover, right, between Golden and Silver Age. I like that. Yeah.
Right on, man.
He hates yourself for even saying it, dude. Oh, we can keep him here.
Everybody say his name and he appears.
What's up, buddy? These guys were just talking about you.
Gio's channel is about 10 times better than all of our channels combined, so you guys should go subscribe.
Let's not get crazy.
He's upset.
Gotham Central Omnibus reprint? Yeah, I feel like it's going to happen.
Actually, I love Gio. Wait, I quit stealing that. I'm the one that always compliments Gio. You guys are like, he's just okay.
What are you?
Where'd you get that?
Every time I talk to you all.
Gio is.
You're such a liar.
I'm annoyed that Arthur Curry has been left out of this conversation. The amount of disrespect. Man, we had way too many white guys already, dude.
So you put another one in with the Flash?
That was Jess's choice. I'm surprised he went with that instead of Pharaoh Lad.
I take this seriously.
Yeah, seriously. Can you be professional for once, Omar? This is
very embarrassing. Aaron,
this is very embarrassing.
Hey, Aaron, that reprint's coming in, I think, July, man. Remember, I talked about it on the Saturday show. Look, I mean, congratulations. I'm glad you bought it since you really wanted it. But it comes back, July. And Blackest Night is early May.
Oh, Blackest Night's getting a reprint?
Yeah, because,
you know, let people know about that, dude.
I did. Oh, look, now you got breaking news here. On what is this thing called again? SSD.
Where the D stands for Dakota, South Dakota. Zatanna deserves to be on it.
Oh, she definitely does.
I mean, I wouldn't complain about Zatanna being on anything.
You know what? Zatanna can turn invisible, and much like the Invisible Woman at Marvel, she deserves the 5th spot on our because we're progressive.
You can't let women be seen. Is that what I'm hearing the Omar from Near Mint Condition say? Doesn't want Omar to want them to be heard but not seen?
That's
this
bait.
Is uncool, dude.
That's bait, asshole. I know what that is. I'm not answering that question.
Little Omar.
Oh man, Mr. Awesome, what's up, dude?
What's up, Mr. Awesome? You just subbed to this channel?
Welcome to the worst channel that exists on YouTube.
No.
No, don't say that. I mean, it's in the top 10 at least.
You're such a jerk. Omar thinks Zatanna's hot.
I do. Oh, that Omar. Yes. No clue what you guys are talking about.
Is this not you? I thought this was your personal account right now.
Not all Latinos are Omar.
I thought you were in the chat.
I don't know.
Commenting.
Gio's middle name is Omar.
Uh-huh.
And those are all the 3 Latinos I know. 3 for 3.
You're on a show with like 4 Latinos. I think Riley still claims to be Latino, right?
He's like half Latino, yeah.
Man, both freaking Gabe and Riley are like fake Mexicans, man. They can't speak a lick of Spanish. I think Luis can. We've never talked. I know my boy Gio. He's a proud Latino. He can speak English and Spanish.
Don't try to compliment Gio. We already did it, okay? It's too late, man. It's too late. You're trying to jump on the bandwagon now. It's too late.
Riley's half Chileno. There ain't no way that boy is half, man.
Another great channel.
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah. Say his name.
It's Joaquin. We already talked about this, dude.
Gosh. I don't think he's such a nice guy. He will not correct you even if you say it wrong. I don't think anybody could go.
He is such a nice guy. That's true. Statistically, we're the 3rd worst channel. There you go.
Yeah.
See, we're not the worst. So you guys are so dumb about saying that.
Yeah. All right. So that's your Mount Rushmore of DC, right? What do we got?
What about independence?
Okay, so we're going to put all indies together.
Yeah.
Right?
Savage Dragon, right?
No. I'm not taking part in this part of the show.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Spawn has to be on there.
Spawn, I think, is the most recognizable. Yeah. He's been in video games. He's had an animated series. Yeah. He's had a movie. Yeah. He's had comics, like a huge fan following. Look at the Kickstarter, how fast that came and went. I think Spawn would be up there if we're talking independent.
Agreed.
Like, we're not talking quality.
No, we're talking about recognizable, iconic characters.
Yeah.
We're not talking about like the best books that exist. If we were talking about the best books that exist, then Unbeatable Squirrel Girl would have been on Marvel.
And I'm not saying anybody that loves Spawn is stupid. That's not what I'm saying at all.
They wouldn't hire her to pick up the trash, dude.
Hire who?
The Unreadable Squirrel Girl.
Yes, you might have said Unreadable, man. Come on, you could just say Squirrel Girl. It doesn't be that way.
Oh my gosh. How are we friends?
Oh, this is a great comment.
I would almost put the Tick up there. He had a cartoon. He had a live action series.
2 live action shows and a live action movie.
Did he have a movie? I don't remember the movie.
He did have a movie. Maybe not. Maybe just 2 live action shows.
Which turtle? Any turtle, because it's a mountain, right? So I'd put a turtle up there.
Yeah, turtle has to go up there. But if we're going to pick one, it would be Leonardo.
I mean, Michelangelo, but whatever. I mean, when you're talking about independent comic books, that is the definition of independent. 2 guys, like, drawing turtles as a joke that loved Daredevil.
Yeah.
and just made millions of dollars with this goofy idea that they had. And so, yeah, absolutely Ninja Turtles.
Yep. Yeah, 4 Power Rangers. That's it. Nailed it. Done. Kyle Higgins was on Omar's channel last night for about.
Don't put Power Rangers up there, man. They were a Sentai series, though. That's not a comic book, right?
They are now. So here's an interesting one.
For the same reason, Power Rangers wouldn't be up there.
Judge Dredd.
This is America, Bill. Jess, give him that America speech. Tell him where he could stick Judge Dredd.
Where can he stick it, Jess?
Let's get Gru up there too.
Ooh, hey!
Now the Brits are like, these bastards are putting the Gru up there instead of Judge Dredd. I like that though. I like Gru over Bone.
Hispanic creator.
Oh,
yep.
Certain.
Mad Magazine.
Oh,
how about Hellboy?
Shots of Alfred E. Newman.
Hellboy?
Oh, Hellboy. That is a big... yeah. I mean, I feel like you almost have to, right? He's had like 4 movies.
3. Animated movies too, though.
Yeah.
Okay. All kidding aside, Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Any of them doesn't matter. They all have the same
Weird.
bandana. Shut up. I think Hellboy.
Really?
Spawn. Jess says Gru, which is a good choice, but it has to be recognizable.
Yeah.
Like, does anybody own a Gru lunchbox?
Yeah, I don't think
Ted
Gru is
Hill?
recognizable enough, though he's an amazing character.
I'm trying to think here. What is a good, like, it's unfair to say, like, for the same reason Power Rangers, like Transformers, even though it was a comic book, but it was based on a toy line.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe, same thing. So independent, man. This is tough.
Oh, now this is an interest. Okay, this is good right here. Not that was it. Although Invincible, maybe in the modern one.
Yeah, probably in the modern.
Maybe like in the upcoming modern one, Calvin and Hobbes.
See, that's a comic strip though.
Yeah, that's a strip.
Yeah. Do you want me to teach you the difference? I have a show on YouTube called Near Making. Okay, I didn't know.
It doesn't sound like there's a difference to me.
Okay. Doesn't, because it had the word comic. Hell no, I'm not gonna give Robert Kirkman that much credit.
Omar loves Robert Kirkman, dude. Big fan.
He's okay.
That's what 40,000 subscribers gets you. He's okay. At 5,000 subscribers, Omar would be 10 minutes in deep to a rant about Robert Kirkman.
I've been ranting about Brian Michael Bendis on my channel since I had 0 subscribers.
Last time I asked you about Brian Michael Bendis on air, you said he's okay. He's not for me. He's for some people. That is a $40,000 subscription or 40,000 subscriber answer, bro. 4,000 subs, Omar would have listened to him for 10 hours. We'd be like, dude, can you please stop talking about another thing Bendis did?
I said he's a good human being, and I have always stood by that. But his writing is not for me.
40,000 right there, people.
Gosh, shut up.
When he gets to 100,
Billy is gonna have a freaking cardiac arrest if you don't highlight his Okay, so Sandman technically still is Vertigo / DC / Black Label. I don't think that's independent because the character has been used in the pages of Action Comics and Justice Society of America, Justice League. So it still belongs to DC. Granted, I think they have to have permission from Neil Gaiman in order to use the character in a comic or whatever. But and this is talking about Sandman, of course, Morpheus, the Golden Age Sandman. You can use him whenever the hell you want to. So and I'm keeping manga out of this for a specific reason because manga deserves their own Mount Rushmore, but it wouldn't be in South Dakota. It would be in Japan.
For real. But we are going to talk about after this the four. We're going to
put him on. Yes, okay, Billy. Put him on the DC. I'm okay with that because. Honestly, I'm kind of over. Like, I would almost
over the Flash.
I hate to say this, but I think. No, I'm not gonna get canceled. Never mind. Let's go back to Independent. I was about to take somebody off of that mountain to put Sandman, and then I'm like, oh, the person I have in mind is the minority, so I better not do that. Okay. Although we do have Satana, Invisible Satana up there. No.
I'm surprised you didn't say Vampirella.
Even though she is a comic book character, but started at Marvel.
Who? Red Sonja?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a great idea. Reverse Flash, where we can just talk about all the characters we don't like. That sounds awesome.
I'm over the Flash. That's my 0 subscriber answer. Love it.
That you're speaking the words that Omar wants to speak, but you can say that. He can't say that, but you can say that for him.
I've said. Oh my god. How would you do Vampirella justice though? Like you would have to do a bust of her, right? Not a face.
You have to do the whole mountain.
Am I alone here? Like that she is the side of the mountain.
So she's gonna take up 2 faces instead of 1. It's just gonna be Vampirella.
Is there any guy's gonna be like, I don't think it's fair?
No, you'd have to stack the faces on top of each other and just make it all Vampirella.
And the whole thing is Vampirella. The whole thing.
I'm really struggling here with the 4th person, man, because I'm okay. I hate to admit it, but I'm okay with Spawn. I'm really good with our next picks of a turtle. I think that definitely belongs up there. Hellboy, I can swing either way if somebody talks me out of it, but I think that's a pretty strong one though. What's that?
I said that I know to be true.
Yeah,
I didn't realize we were talking about Hellboy though. I thought you said you could.
Yeah, it was Saturday night.
Oh my God! Will you two please?
Goon.
Nah.
I don't think it's just.
I'm gonna make Billy mad. He's gonna be like, man, fuck Omar. He keeps saying no to my
Billy's
suggestions. He's like a nice guy. Okay.
Yeah, Savage Dragon. We talked about at the beginning. I mean, he did have a cartoon show though, right?
Not enough, man.
Not enough for Savage Dragon.
We got Spawn up there. That's good enough. That represents that whole era.
Witchblade.
Also covered by Spawn.
Wasn't there a Witchblade TV show on TNT?
TBS, I think.
TBS. Okay, I vaguely remember that. I don't guess I saw it though.
Come on, Jess, help me out. Dig into
Usagi Yojimbo.
That's actually a really good one. I kind of dig
true.
that.
Those are my. I don't.
I like that. I like that.
Spawn, Savage Dragon. I haven't read any of that, so I can't contribute on there.
He's been in the Ninja Turtles cartoon. He was in the
Batman. No, wait. I'm thinking.
Wait, what?
I love Usagi, but he's only been in pop culture outside of comics. He's only been in cameos of the Turtles.
Yeah.
Which is great, but I just don't know I don't know that that's going to be more than someone who's had their own show, even though I wouldn't be dying to put again, Witchblade or Savage Dragon or someone like that in, or even
he had 3 different toys. Yeah, okay.
I just don't think he's enough.
Okay.
Voltron started as a show, right?
Yeah. Why don't you know that? Why did you even have to ask right? What the hell's wrong with you?
When I have the expert on here, dude, I just want to get him to chime in.
Shut up.
Get the person who knows the most about comics on YouTube.
You got him. He's down there.
Self-proclaimed.
Oh, man. Oh, let's go back to Vampirella. I kind of am digging that.
But what has she been in? Who would know her other than just the look of her? Because she hasn't had anything that would be iconic or represent. Scott Pilgrim. There you go.
Shut up.
I'm with it, dude.
No.
I love Scott Pilgrim.
Who said that? It wasn't my boy, was it, Billy?
I like how Billy's your boy because you just don't want to be mad at you. So my boy.
Because I have rejected all his what about Judge Dredd? Did he say Tank Girl too?
James, I am super excited about the Usagi show. I hope it explodes.
Not that excited because that asshole's not on our Mount Rushmore.
Well, maybe he could be in 20 years. I love Usagi Yojimbo. And I love Stan Sakai is one of the nicest creators I've ever met. He responded to we messaged back and forth a few years ago on Facebook. I mean, it was probably his assistant, but I chose to
like you and the Blue Power Ranger. You and the Blue Power Rangers.
Listen, don't hate on Bill. I swear. No, no, we're not doing this again. No.
Okay. Stay on target, Jess.
Yeah.
We're talking about Elevators Not Worthy. We are talking about the Mount Rushmore of independent comics. I really put out a screen.
So far we've got Spawn, a Ninja Turtle, Hellboy, and we're missing another one. They said I really like Jess's suggestions. He said Vampirella and Usagi and Super Squad douchebag just said no.
Did you refer to me as Super Squad?
Yes, I did.
They call me Legion. Multiple people.
And I realized it's a show. I'm insulting him, and I don't mean that. But yeah, we did. Yep, Hellboy's on there. And all right, what do you got then? You want to really put Scott Pilgrim up there?
No. I put Bone up there before I put Scott.
Yeah, Bone. I mean, I like Scott Pilgrim. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite movies.
Hugely influential, I think.
Bone is really. I could live with Bone.
Yeah, but Scott Pilgrim has a video game, a movie,
video game about a movie.
But I think Bone influenced a lot of current.
Got it. Thank you so much. That's it. James has the answer.
Uncle Scrooge.
Uncle Scrooge.
Don't. Not that tone, Jess.
I dropped that tone. I already put my boy Bone in there.
No, we're taking Bone out.
I don't know. I would say Bone over Uncle Scrooge.
DuckTales? DuckTales.
But it didn't start as a comic book. It started as a cartoon show.
We wouldn't have DuckTales if it wasn't for Uncle Scrooge, you damn fool.
Did it start as a comic? It started.
Yes, it started as
Uncle Scrooge.
Parks.
Uncle Scrooge was in a comic before he was in a TV show.
Yes.
All right, I can live with it.
How do you not know
convince me? You convince me. I can live with
that. Let's settle on Archie.
Oh, that's actually a great choice.
All right,
I think
fine.
Archie actually is probably the most prolific.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Let's do this again.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna get hate. I don't care. Archie. Okay, Archie. Okay, Archie. Uncle Scrooge.
No.
Uncle Scrooge.
No, dude, no.
Are you guys are saying no to Uncle Scrooge?
Yeah, dude.
Really? Uncle Scrooge.
I can't
Listen to this guy.
I can't be a part of the show anymore. I can't take anybody seriously. That would not put Uncle Scrooge on Mount Rushmore of
Josh,
independent. Huh?
Who'd you take off, Spawn or Hellboy?
I gotta take off Hellboy.
Well, then you need to put Bone back in.
You wanna come in here?
Hey, it's Melanie.
Fan based.
Yeah, Uncle Scrooge has European fan base. Nothing says Mount Rushmore.
Not met from Mount Rushmore.
I thought you were coming here to like take my side, not to like actually me.
Actually.
Fine.
We had a really good group chat going last night, by the way.
Who did?
Oh, me, Jess, and Melanie. It was very.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great.
I appreciate you guys.
It's a great group chat. Highlight of my day. All
right, guys, I'm good with kicking out. Like
Mr. Awesome does confirm.
Oh, because Mr. Awesome said so.
Now I believe it. I thought Omar was lying, but thank you, Mr. Awesome, for clearing that up. I appreciate that. Do a straw poll. Yeah, let's do a straw poll. Someone do a straw poll. I don't know how to do
gosh, I'll take any 4 characters that exist so we can move on from this.
There's the Jess. There he is.
Sizzle him in rock and go away.
We got 5 good minutes before he snaps. All right.
He's so close.
No, you don't. No, I think you're down to 2.
Oh, God. All right.
Oh,
so, Tyler, this is your show. Who are the final 4?
All right, so top 4.
Mm-hmm.
This is the hard part.
What? No, who are the 4 independent ones?
Oh, the 4 independent ones. I thought you no, because we got to do a top 4 overall, which I think is going to be.
I understand that, but
the 4 independents. Well, I'll give you Scrooge, man. I'll give you Scrooge. It's cool.
Oh, okay. Scrooge, Mickey, Donald, and Huey, Dewey.
He's snapping.
I'm over it.
All right, the independents are done. We're done with the independents. We nailed it. It's over. It's done. It's done.
Okay.
No, it has to be Archie. Jess was right. Archie. It has to be a Ninja Turtle.
Okay.
It has to be Spawn and Uncle Scrooge. I'll let you keep that.
Okay.
I can live with that.
That's fine.
We can all live with that.
Poor Mike Mignola.
I know, dude. Said no one ever, probably, but
yeah, right.
All right. So overall,
I'm going to do something controversial for overall.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Superman, Batman, Stan Lee, and Jack Kirby.
That is so weird. All right. Those are his choices.
I'm with that, though.
Here's my choices.
All right, let's hear it.
Batman, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Astro Boy.
Oh my gosh.
It's got to represent manga. And
I'm not doing manga, dude. We can't do manga.
I just did. Shut up. If you can put Stan Lee and Jack Kirby up there,
put Goku up there. If you're gonna put someone from manga, dude, put Goku up there.
Just shut up. I hope you're in a. Are you in a 3rd-story apartment? You just jump out of it, and damn. Okay. Then I okay.
You're really not gonna put. You're really not gonna put Superman.
I gotta put Batman. He's.
I agree, Batman's more, but Superman is more than like.
I get what you're saying, but I think he's had his heyday. I gotta go with Batman, and I gotta go with Spider-Man over Wolverine, and I gotta go with Astro Boy, and then 4th, man. I guess
Clearly,
Spawn.
You've been drinking again.
Yes, clearly you've been drinking.
Astro Boy and Spawn, you made better choices when you were drunk the other night.
You put two people that aren't even superheroes in the comic books. You put real life guys.
Created everything.
Okay.
They were responsible for everything.
Are those really your choices?
Those are my 100% choices.
You're gonna put Spawn over a Ninja Turtle?
Yeah, recognizable, man. Like, oh God, I hate you.
Recognizable? Ninja Turtles had 10 series, 8 movies. They're on every lunchbox in America.
Fine. You know what? You talked me out. Okay, fine. A Ninja Turtle instead of Spawn. But I'm definitely keeping Astro Boy up there.
Oh my gosh,
that's not even the best-selling manga of all time.
That is.
No,
shut up. Okay.
It's not the most high-selling manga.
I don't give a shit what it symbolizes something. Batman is not the highest. Yes, it is. Spider-Man isn't though. There goes your stupid logic. Now, who's on your stupid mountain?
All right. Because I'm a rational, reasonable person. This is not even my top choices, but I think this is across all society. Everyone knows who Superman is. Literally, there's not a person alive who doesn't know who Superman is. Everyone knows who Batman is. There's not a person alive who doesn't know who Batman is. And everybody knows who Spider-Man is. So the last choice is one that would be like a tier below them, because those are the biggest 3 of comic book characters that are recognizable. I'm going to put Uncle Scrooge just to piss you off.
I kept Uncle Scrooge in mind. What the hell?
Everyone knows who Uncle Scrooge is.
Uncle Scrooge built an empire for Disney, okay? Look, Tolga knows Uncle Scrooge. He knows what's up.
Tolga knows what's up, dude. Tolga knows what's up.
And nobody's going to go visit the Mount Rushmore of comic books unless you have Adam Boy up there. And yes, that's his Japanese name. So,
Howard the Duck.
No, not Howard the Duck. Uncle Scrooge.
Just thinking about Uncle Scrooge and Mount Rushmore makes me.
I wish I was drinking too. This would have been a lot more fun.
Oh, dude.
I'm over here overthinking things.
No, my 4th pick would not be Uncle Scrooge. My 4th pick would be
Astro Boy.
I'm sticking with that.
I'm picking Wonder Woman, even though I'm not as big of a DC fan.
You're so wrong.
I mean, he doesn't know. I'm sorry, I don't want to pick all males on my Mount Rushmore. I'm not that kind of guy.
I get it. Astro Boy's a robot. If anything, he's gender.
My name's Omar. I pick little boys too.
White
little boys on my list.
male robot.
He doesn't even have a gender, assholes.
Astro Boy.
That's his name.
His name is Astro Boy.
I mean, anyone who puts a small child on their Mount Rushmore list. Why don't you put Robin the Boy Wonder with the green tights, man?
No. I can't believe we're putting Stanley and Jack Kirby up there next to Superman and Batman. Two characters they didn't even create.
Well, they created everything else.
Everything else.
Even Astro Boy and Uncle Scrooge.
Never mind. I'm done. This stupid Mount Rushmore show sucks. I'd rather have the original presidents up there, like Jamie Kennedy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Bonus round. Who can name the most presidents on the actual Mount Rushmore?
On Mount Rushmore?
Like actually on there. Lincoln,
and Washington.
Oh man. It was a great topic, guys. Before we go and get out of here, and people go to Omar's channel to unsubscribe because his words, not mine. Everyone
every time, I swear.
Like and subscribe this video if you hadn't already, if you had fun, and let us know if you have any questions. We're gonna do 3 minutes of Q&A. Any questions will be answered. The answers may not be accurate or truthful, but they will be answered. All questions. So. And you can say who your question is for in the chat. We have an answer for everything. That's guaranteed. That's the Super Squad guarantee. George Jefferson, Mount Rushmore. Ted Roosevelt on there. Mm-hmm. Billy wants you to know he still loves you, but also he's a liar, so I can't confirm that that's true.
Thank you, Billy.
Billy.
Jess, what happened to your live unboxing? I want to see the
I
empty box.
decided to save it for my channel.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it'll get a lot more views that way. I can tell you that much right now. Nobody watches my channel. It's like
what are you calling these people, man?
these are people who have pity and love in their hearts, a mixture of pity and love, and they go, "Let's throw that guy a bone. Let's watch him for a few minutes." Which fictional movie presidents?
Oh,
who played the president in Air Force One? Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
that was good.
Harrison Ford, for sure.
Morgan Freeman? Was he the president in what's the knockoff Armageddon movie? Deep Impact.
Olympus Has Fallen. Oh,
He was God and Bruce Almighty, so that was
he
good.
was. That's
Not
the ultimate president, I guess.
not a president though.
The president of everything. Hayden, Joseph has to be here to confirm. I have to hear from Joseph that this is, and he has to tally the points.
I'd like to see that.
It's a whole complicated. No, I don't think you do want to see that.
I think a lot of people want to see
Nobody wants
that.
to see me hurt myself again.
Oh,
I'd like to see that.
yes, we do.
Billy is the best, dude. Independence Day.
That was Danny Glover, right?
Get off my plane.
Well,
Yeah,
Bill
What's
Pullman.
No, Bill Pullman. Bill Pullman.
I don't remember. Yeah,
Danny Glover was the same.
this is the truth right here. Terry Crews in Idiocracy has to be on there.
Oh, this is a good question that Omar Reyes has.
Ooh, Jess and I, are we going to do a show, Jess?
We should.
Yeah, absolutely.
All Marvel
I wish we
Legends.
do we know anyone else who likes Marvel Legend X-Men figures, though? Do you know anybody, Jess? I don't I have to really think on that one.
Close to very fine condition.
Have the Hellfire box set,
Very,
assholes.
very fine plus condition.
Yeah, that's it. Very fine plus condition. Those
I-
guys.
Appreciate the plug. Thank you.
Yeah,
9.0.
yeah, we'll be back on Monday. If Omar can free up his time, he's welcome to join us.
What do you guys wait? What's happening
We're
Monday?
doing another big Marvel Legends specific announcement on Monday. So after the lack of Marvel Legends on the Fan Fest, we're hoping that there's going to be a big if there is going to be one, it'll probably be the X-Men wave or the Spider-Man wave announcements. So
Cool, man. I may. I don't know.
Hold on. Let me go to Patreon and book my time with you really quick. Let me go to Patreon and book my time with my friends.
Stop.
I don't have the stamina to watch 25 push. Yeah, you'll be here all night, but I will do it next time that Joseph is on, if that's how Hayden wants to do it. Hayden manipulated me because he got those SSD points by showing me that he had an action figure for Dean from Supernatural.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Tower Shopping Network, and get ready to watch Omar and Jess buy toys they don't need live on YouTube.
Wrong. Everything in here I need.
That's as I was just about to say. I think the word "need" there is misunderstood because I can tell you Omar's never bought anything he didn't need.
Food, oxygen, action figures. Need.
What about statues?
Big three.
They sort of
Comic books?
Yeah. Just pop culture items in general.
My
See you,
man.
Billy.
Have
You're
to.
best.
Did you just blow a kiss to Billy?
I
What
can
kind of
blow a kiss to
Patreon
Billy.
tier is he in?
I
What
could
kind
blow
of
a kiss to Billy.
Patreon? What kind of Patreon tier is he in that you get to blow a
Billy's
kiss?
an honorary. He's always top tier Patreon. He's my
Okay.
He has a I have added a Patreon tier that's just Omar and Jess, and it's just them arguing over who's the next 5 independent Mount Rushmore characters. And it's just but you gotta pay $20 a month to get into that Patreon tier.
I would pay to get out of that conversation. That was the worst part of the show.
Tyler and his Walmart stories we need. Yeah. That's nice of you to say that, Tolga. I appreciate that. Other people did not find that story as riveting as I found it. So I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Were the action figure collectors that did not find it as riveting as
most of
you?
the Walmart employees I found were offended by that story.
Dude, I told you when I worked at Walmart, I love people like you. Like you all came in, like the Hot Wheels collectors were my favorite because I worked in sporty goods, and then I would have to go and stock toys when I was done. By the time I was done with sporting goods, because I was on third shift, there was these guys that were coming and like looking for Hot Wheels, and I'd be like, "Look, I cut it open. I'd be like, "Here's the box.
Go nuts."
You all pick out what you want, but you gotta put everything up."
You made them do your work for you.
Hell yeah, I
That's
did, man.
That's like the greatest thing I have literally ever heard. You made them do your work for you. Oh, man.
Making them put it up. That is awesome.
Well, guys, appreciate you being on the show. Sorry to hear that Jess, the empty box arrived. I appreciate the fact that you didn't open it live on stream, though. Wouldn't want everybody. I wouldn't want to have to face you in person, knowing the empty box was there. Yeah, it's a big empty box that I shipped. I even put the Bandai Namco sticker on it to make it look more authentic, like it had some action figures in it. That was pretty good.
Wait,
Work hard, not smart.
Let me know about the Hasbro thing. 'Cause I don't know.
Yeah, it's at like I think noon. It's noon your time, so it'd be like a 1 after. It'd be like right after it's over, like 1 your time on Monday.
Should I take him out of the package?
Yeah,
the package looks really cool, but I think you should take him out.
Oh, well, why not, man? They gotta breathe, right?
That is a great figure and a great package, though.
I know. That's what I like, and it came in a box too.
A good evening,
Gentlemen and Jess.
Jess.
This is
Is that Emily's mom?
This
That's
is
a reference to that.
this is a reference to Saturday night, Omar. You probably don't remember, but we had people in the chat talking about this incident, and they said this a lot. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. I do remember getting a couple of ideas from that chat, though. It's all Richard's fault. Richard's. Hayden, what do you mean you joined my OnlyFans? I needed therapy afterwards. You're welcome. People aren't.
Omar, anything
aren't
for
ready.
a click, baby. Anything for a click.
Anything for a click, baby. That's right. People aren't ready. People aren't ready.
That's the tag for his OnlyFans. Anything for a click, baby. Omar's OnlyFans. Anything for a click, baby. Oh, man. Well, all right. Yeah, we'll see you guys. All three of us are confirming right now live on stream that we'll be here on Monday for action figure Hasbro reveals. It's going to be huge. It's going to be awesome. We might be ordering figures live on the show if they go up on the website and we have to get them.
We are going to do that.
It's going to be unfortunate, but it's going to have to happen. Omar, how many more Age of Apocalypse figures are you going to buy when they announce them on Monday?
They usually do 6, right? And then build a figure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want a 2-pack of Kitty and Colossus. That's dream right there. I want the build a figure to be either Nemesis or Mikkel, or Nemesis was known as Holocaust at the time. They had to change his name. I think Abyss would be a cool figure too, but they can do a third way for that. So out of the main pack, let me see, 6. There's 6, right?
Yeah, there's 6.
All right, Cyclops. I think Sinister would be a good one, like you all. Yeah, I think both of you suggested that the last time. They did a Blink the last time, right?
Yeah,
we know we're getting Sabretooth for sure, so that takes up a slot. I'm trying to think. I honestly, if we get Magneto and Rogue, that would be cool too. And Rogue could come with the little baby Charles Xavier.
Yeah.
And
they got to do a Magneto. They have
got a Magneto though.
You don't with the ponytail hair?
Magneto from Age of Apocalypse?
Well, no, but we just had the Hoxpox Magneto.
Yeah, this one right here. You can see all my toy photos at SSD Toys on Instagram.
Gosh, that's a good looking figure.
It's really cool, actually.
Okay. That is a cool figure. And then I don't know. I mean, yeah, Bishop, that would be cool because it's part of the story, but also kind of boring. His outfit wasn't that he was bald, didn't have a beard, and he looked like a homeless guy though, because he'd been running the streets for like 20 years, waiting for his brain to be activated. There are some really cool figures though, like Havoc would be a cool part to Cyclops, because we have Jean and Wolverine from Weapon X. I'm trying to think who would make it. Like, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of characters, but I'm trying to think who would make.
I'd like to see an Iceman that's like a giant Iceman figure, where it's like he's the Build-A-Figure, and they got like the big arms and like the different.
I'm into that. I know what you were going for.
Thank you.
I like that. Omar Reyes.
Gambit.
I like that. Because we don't have any of the Gambit in the externals. Because he had Jubilee, Strong Guy.
That would be awesome.
Sunspot. Gambit would be cool. He had the cool jacket.
Gambit is always really cool.
I hate to admit it, but yeah, there's always that kind of character.
He's just a cool archetype for a character. Spoonful of Brody, this is such a good idea. I'm absolutely going to do one of these Mount Rushmores of video game characters, but with actual gamers. So.
Ouch!
So we'll do that though for sure. It
God, awesome. Why do I come on this show?
Pong, and Pong.
Pong is not a character. What is wrong with you?
Pong,
the little ball on Pong.
Mr. Game & Watch, like the little Tecmo football.
That's right.
That's it, Jess. I love it. All right, so Omar is going to buy all the X-Men figures. Jess, how many figures of Scarlet Witch are you going to buy?
How many am I allowed to buy?
As many as you want.
I need an army of her. So
That's fair.
Are they movie or TV, or are they
Could
TV?
be either.
Scarlet Witch?
Could be either.
If it's I will get at least a dozen if it's Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's been fun. I had to bounce. Thanks a bunch for being on the show. Can you tell them where they can find you guys? Because they definitely don't know. I'm certain.
I don't think they do.
Jess, where can they find you?
They can find me on Omnidog's Vault on YouTube and on Instagram, Omnidogs_Vault.
Omar, where they can find you, buddy?
I am on Near Mint Condition.
I thought that was for your OnlyFans. I misunderstood.
Yeah, you were given the secret.
That's very.
Oh, yeah. Tyler
can
can blow kisses to people, but I can't rub my chest.
I'm on the Robin Dogger.
Is that how I sound to you?
Right now, yeah.
Whatever. All right.
I can do both.
Oh, she can.
All right, bye, everybody. Did I even get to tell? Yeah, Near Mint Condition.
Oh, God, you can find me on Instagram at SSD Toys, to see toy photography at Super Squad B Live, to see channel updates, and here on Super Squad D, where if you hadn't liked and subscribed, I don't know what would convince you more than what you just saw, because that's the greatest moment in internet history right there.
She's alive, I told y'all, and she's aggressive. Ouch, man, my chesticles.
And the next time you can find me on YouTube will be on Near Mint Condition, Melanie's channel. We just saw her a second ago. We'll be talking about Spider-Man by Roger Stern, and it'll be a good time.
Yep.
Thanks a bunch, guys.
Peace and love.
Peace.
Love.
Bye, everybody.